Welcome to season 2. Welcome to this new setup. Look at this.
Take a look at this place. Do you want me to run through the shirts for you?
Let's run through it.
Up here, this was my A grade debut. The first time I ever got paid to play footy. Wow. I wore this shirt, and it is also a memorial shirt for some of the greatest people the footy club has ever had. Unfortunately, we have lost them. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Moving on to this one, St. George.
The best shirt we've got here.
As in Kynan's opinion, the best shirt. I've got other ones, but Kynan's Dragons fan. Can't blame him.
Goosebumps that I get to record a podcast under this.
You're sitting under Mark Gasnier's autograph.
I know.
One of the greatest centres.
Yeah.
Is he a centre?
Yeah, he's a centre. Yeah.
Of all time.
Him and Matt Cooper, that centre partnership.
Oh, they were.
Oh my god,
unbelievable.
Flames. Brett Morris outside. Jeez.
I don't know when this shirt's from. I'm presuming this is like a 2012 shirt.
2012.
What do you reckon?
It'd be around that sort of time.
Because it's still got the old Premiership logo. I don't know if you can see that or not. Over here, my boy, Heung-min Son.
I don't know about this one.
He's out of form at the moment. We can't really blame anything other than the military service he withdrew from. He'll come good. Richarlison's just a little bit of competition for the spot.
Richarlison, gee, what a shit house. Anyway, I do like it. It's a really nice jersey.
It's a nice jersey.
It looks good.
But it's a DIY jersey hanging situation. Cost me $22 a frame.
$22
instead of $500, which I have one at home. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, it's a good effort. Look at this. We got new chairs.
They're not recliners, but they're like
swivel chairs. I can move all around. I can go back and forth. It makes it very comfortable. One of the probably. It's up there. The most comfortable chair I've ever sat in. I'd nearly say it is, to be honest.
Well, I can't remember if I said it in this episode that we just recorded or the 2 previous ones, but if you can smell it...
You can smell it.
A smoker has sat in this chair with 2 packs a day for the last 30-something years. They are 60-year-old.
60-year-old chairs.
And they'll only go up in value now that I'm sitting in them.
Right, history.
Well... you can't get anything better than history.
They're on season 2 of the Ball Boys podcast.
We got proper mics. We got some mic stands. Shout out Kmart.
Yeah, Kmart. Thank you. And Road.
If they do fall off, bear with us. They're a bit fucking dodgy, but they do the job.
Yeah, Chunky's already knocked mine off once.
Yeah,
it's been banished.
What else? Things are pretty much the same. Yeah. Other than that, we still got our producer who's now classed as my wife.
Yeah, the wifey.
Do you want to say hello?
I'll show the bling.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. Look at that ring. Oh,
in high definition, too.
Wow,
new camera, by the way.
Well, we'll see how it turns out. I've done some tests. It's not the greatest, but I think we just need a better lighting. And now it's dark, and we've got some more lighting. It should look pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty... we can see ourselves.
Yes.
It looks all right.
And it should be a lot easier because now I can use that big computer to edit the videos.
Exactly, yeah.
So we can actually upload high-quality videos now. Look, big things are coming. If you didn't know already, the last episode, we're pretty much famous now.
Yeah.
We got 500 viewers on our last episode.
500, yeah, I think it's up to that. I'll get the official figures up.
When you're at our level, you count the extra 3 viewers. If it's 505, we're counting that 5. It's just part of the job. It happens for a reason. There's a reason we're this popular, and I'd hate to know someone who wasn't this popular.
Where are we? Here's our...
Why are you doing that? I just want to check the computer.
3 weeks ago, we filmed our last episode. Long off. So 508 views. Yes.
508.
Oh, shout out to all the 508 viewers. I'm sure you weren't just trying to find highlights from a match between Argentina and Italy that recently happened. I'm sure you were actually clicking to watch the podcast. But
hey.
Yeah.
Well, that's our new go-to now. We spoke about it at dinner. We're going to name every podcast after a big football match.
Yeah, so if this one probably called El Classico.
El Classico, 100%.
We've talked about El Classico now, so it's no clickbait.
Yeah, no.
So
El Classico.
Yeah. What else we got? Merseyside Derby.
Merseyside Derby. London Derby.
London Derby.
What's the one in England? In Scotland. Rangers versus Celtic.
The Old Firm Derby.
The Old Firm
Derby.
All right, yeah, we've got a lot of episodes to come, so we're going to be rinsing a couple of those names.
Yeah, we're not going to talk unless maybe the match happens in the week. But
look, I'm not going to talk about them.
Yeah,
there's nothing really interests me apart from the London one, and we're not. I'm talking about West Ham versus Tottenham.
Yeah,
no other club really matters.
There was a London derby that West Ham were involved in this week, and I'm not going to get into that either after some bullshit.
I put a huge multi on. I'm down. I was down bad over the weekend for my punching. I lost a bit of money.
Did your ass?
Yeah. I wiped my ass with sandpaper because that's all I could afford. Couldn't afford the 2-ply.
Yeah.
And I stayed up late at night and I had the score updates on the top of the screen at Optus Sport.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get in. I want to have a rant about Optus Sport, but we'll get to that. And I kept watching it, and I had all I needed was every game to have more than 2 goals,
All right.
and I had handicaps on all the teams.
Yeah.
I had a +2 handicap on whatever team I thought was going to win.
That's solid. That's solid.
Yeah, so I lost a 10-leg multi by 3 legs.
Yep.
One of the legs was Wolves Southampton 1-0.
True. Yeah.
And
I wouldn't be betting overs on a Wolves game.
No, but I just thought they both had goals in them, especially Southampton. They beat Chelsea and shit. I lost that one. And then the West Ham one, I had West Ham +1 handicap.
Yeah. Well, you should have got it.
I should have got it. And funnily enough, I was actually like fist pump in the air because on my update it said Chelsea 2, West Ham 2.
Yeah.
And I said, what the? I'm fucking on here. And then about 5 minutes later, it went back down to 2-1. And I said, what happened there? And then I watched and I said, that's a bit fucking...
Well, it's one of the worst calls I've ever seen, to be honest.
It's a bit fucking...
It's a shocker.
It's a grey area, that's all I can say.
I wouldn't even call it a grey area. It was just a little tap.
Yeah, look, it's Mendy, you're a fucking fraud.
Yeah.
I got rid of him in my fantasy team straight away. I'm not having any fucking divers on my team. But yeah, so I lost that multi. And I was down bad for the fucking weekend.
Oh, well.
You know, so I got to win something. I don't know where I was trying to go with that.
Well, you can win back on this week's NRL if you get your finals bracket right.
Well, so we did a quick little finals bracket.
Yep.
You can go first, Kynan.
Yeah.
Do you want to do week by week, or do you just want to tell me our winner?
I'll go with the full thing. I'll do your full thing.
Yeah. Give me a quick
So
rundown.
obviously, NRL finals are starting. That's why season 2's underway. You know.
We came back for finals.
Yeah.
Finals week 1, we're back.
Finals week. I reckon it's going to be one of the best final series we've had in a while.
To date.
I reckon Raiders, they can fuck off. But the other 7 teams, I reckon the other 7 teams, any of them are dead set a shout.
See, I'm the opposite. I think Raiders have a pretty red hot chance.
Really?
But you'll see my bracket where I put them.
Okay.
I won't spoil it.
But yeah, I can't remember one that's been this loaded because obviously no team's ever won from outside the top 4. But yeah, you just never know. Any team on their day.
This season, I feel like,
Yeah.
apart from Raiders, any team can win it from outside the 4.
Yeah, any team on their day. Anyway, without further ado, I'll get into it.
Yeah, give me a list. You got it up there?
I've got it up. So,
Nice.
start off Friday night, Panthers versus the Eels. You're not going to like this.
Don't tell me you're backing the fucking Eels.
I'm not backing them because I don't like them, but I think they're going to win.
Oh.
I do think they're going to beat the Panthers. Obviously, they've had their number all year.
Haven't lost to them.
Haven't lost to them this year.
I don't think they've lost to them in like a couple years.
Yeah, last 2 years. Maybe last year's final series, I think Penrith actually dumped them out. But, yeah, obviously, they've been short. Like, manpower, Luai, Cleary out. Of course, Cleary comes back for this game, but how hot's he going to be?
Red hot.
I'll give you one tip. If Panthers win, Cleary will score at least 1 and he'll get 100 super coach points. Cause
100%.
he's that sort of player. But I think the Eels are hot. They're on a streak. I think they'll do them and go straight in the finals week 3,
respect that.
which is, I hate to say it, but I think that's what's going to happen.
So their first prelim
Yeah.
in however many years.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll give it to Para.
All right.
Game 2, Storm versus Raid. I think Storm will win it easily.
Yep.
But you never know.
You never know.
They've got players out as well. Pappenhausen's a big loss. So they've struggled to replace him.
Is Hughes playing this week?
Hughes is in.
Oh yeah, we got some promise then.
I like them having Monster at fullback, but they won't do that. But I reckon I like them with Monster. But yeah, I think Storm will win that pretty easily. Now these 2 games, these are flip of the coin. These last 2, Sharks and Cowboys. Sharks, Sharks.
They're at home.
They can have cold days. They're at home at points, but they'll be revved up. But I'm actually going to back the Cowboys. I'm going to take the Cows, red hot. Dearden back in the side, huge.
Did you? Okay, we'll actually finish and I'll get to Dearden.
Yeah. Dearden's back in the side, and I think Cowboys will pip him. When they've got that spine, Townsend, Dearden, Robson, Drinkwater. Jeez, at the start of the year, if you said that, you'd be saying 16th. But they work together. They are hot. So I'm going with Cowboys. And then Roosters, Rabbitohs. Rabbitohs obviously cook out last week. Roosters losing Manu this week. It's looking like Murray might be out for Rabbitohs after he was knocked out this week.
Did he get named?
I don't know, actually. I didn't look. But even if he did get named, there's still a chance he can get ruled out.
Yeah.
And if he didn't get named, yeah, he's been named.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to say the Roosters, that was pretty convincing last week. And ticketing problems with the Rabbitohs members. Don't know what happened, but apparently the members can't get tickets, so I'll stick with the Chooks.
That's fucked.
So we go to week 2. Sees us with Panthers versus Storm. Would be a classic.
Mm-hmm.
But I see Panthers rebounding then.
Yep.
Panthers going through.
Mm-hmm.
Sharks and Roosters. Honestly, I see Sharks going out in straight sets. I think the Roosters, if they win week 1... I think Roosters or Rabbitohs, whoever win week 1 will win that game. So I've got Roosters.
Yep.
I've got them going through. Which brings me to finals week 3. Eels versus Roosters.
Oh.
One of those teams, in my eyes, will be a grand finalist.
All right.
And I think the Eels choke. I think they choke it at week 3.
Really? You think they choke at week 3?
Yeah, Chookie's a champion team, full of champion players.
And you're saying the Eels make it to the GF?
No, I'm saying Roosters make it to the GF.
Oh, you're saying... No, you just said Roosters choke.
No, Eels are choking.
Oh, Eels choke.
Yeah, so Eels are choking. Roosters go through. Cowboys and Panthers. I reckon the Riff will go through again.
Yeah.
Cowboys, maybe their inexperience will show. Such a big occasion, this one. And
it'll be hard for them to win.
I'll see them putting up a good fight, but I think Panthers will get over the line.
Mm-hmm.
It gives us to the grand final. Roosters versus the Panthers.
Who are you saying? Because this is pretty controversial.
Both teams will have played all 4 games of the finals.
And yeah, they would have had to go through undefeated except for Penrith.
Roosters.
Well, Penrith lost.
Penrith lost. So I think Penrith are going to do it.
Yeah,
I couldn't from the start of the year. I can't see anyone else winning.
If that was if that was how the bracket would end, I agree.
Yep.
Do you want to hear my bracket?
Win. Yeah, let's hear this one.
All right, mine. It's not even. Oh, it's pretty similar, but it's like not that similar. Where are we going back here? All right, so we'll go. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry. Where are we here? Here we go. All right, week 1 this weekend.
Yep.
Panthers versus Eels.
Yep.
I fucking hate the Eels. Fuck the Eels and fuck the Eels supporter. Yous are going out. Yous lose to Penrith by plus 19.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm putting that bet on Penrith plus 19.
Huge.
Also, that stadium's sold out.
Yeah, it is.
So that'll be a fucking crazy atmosphere there. Storm Raiders.
Yep.
Storm get up. I do like the Raiders, but I don't see them getting over the Storm. I know the Storm and Raiders reminds me of Spurs and City. City are always the better team, and usually Spurs get them. And Spurs is Raiders in this analogy.
True, yeah.
But I just don't see it.
That's actually a really good analogy.
Yeah, I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening.
Haaland's in the City side now. So.
Yeah, I mean, they're just too good.
They're playing this week, aren't they?
I know, yeah. It's a big game. Sharks, Cowboys. Sharks go through.
You going with Sharks?
Well, I'm backing the Sharks the whole way now because
I said it episode 1, didn't you?
I said it like one of the early episodes. I said Sharks are probably going to win the comp.
Yep.
And I was a Sharks supporter about 3 years ago, so I got to ride them.
Actually, hold on a second. Let's just get this off. Cause
you're a fraud.
No. I got bullied last night for not wearing a sports shirt, so.
Yeah, I'm technically wearing one. I'm wearing the Dolphins. They won the championship in basketball or some shit.
Good on them.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the bracket.
Fuck. Last game of the round, Rabbitohs Roosters. Rabbitohs. I think the Roosters go out. I think Joey Manu is too big of a loss.
Okay. Yeah.
They still call. Oh, that's just my opinion. I think he goes out, and that's all I'm going to say. I think the Rabbitohs actually put a pretty nice number on him here as well.
Well, so many times you see teams when they verse each other 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
It would be the opposite result of the week before. So.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my reasoning.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to quote our resident Eel supporter, the Rabbitohs are going to pump him 1-12.
They're going to pump him 1-12.
1-12. 1-12. It's probably the greatest saying of all time on this podcast.
I still can't believe that.
And sticking with the worst supporter known to NRL.
Yeah.
Eels versus Storm.
Week 2. Yeah.
Week 2. The Storm rinse them. And I mean rinse them. Like, the Storm
Wow.
put 50 on them.
Gee.
It might be I think it might be one of the highest scoring NRL games of all time. I think 75 points is the record to beat.
Be nice to see, wouldn't it?
I think the Storm score 62 points
Jesus.
and the Eels score 20.
Wow, okay.
So 82 points in total. Take the overs that game. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
We're due a result like that, aren't we? And then the second game of the round, Rabbitohs versus Cowboys. It would be at Cowboys.
A bit Cowboys, yeah.
Yes. I think the Rabbitohs go through.
Wow.
Rabbitohs beat the Cowboys. They did it 2 weeks ago. I think they do it again.
Yep.
So Eels are out. Cowboys are out.
The two very different, actually.
Yeah,
We've only got one team left the same.
Yeah, very
this
different.
point.
Very different. And then we go into finals week 3. Panthers versus Rabbitohs. 1st versus 7th. Grand final rematch. As much as I would love to see the Bunnies go through here, Penrith are going to be too strong.
Yeah.
But what I do worry about, Penrith, if they do win against the Eels this weekend, that means Cleary is going to... Well, it pretty much means the whole team is going to not play a game, play a game, not play a game, play a game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they've all had this week off, haven't they?
Yeah, so it's a very stop and start approach from Penrith, which does alarm me a little bit. They've never really done that before.
But you never know.
Even last season, they played every game of the finals because they lost to the Bunnies that first round.
Yeah.
So I think the Bunnies actually do lose this, unfortunately. And then Sharks versus Storm, another 2016 grand final rematch.
Yeah, 2 recent grand final rematches.
Yes, I think it's going to be the same result. Sharks win by a field goal. Matt Moylan kicks it.
Matt Moylan. Okay.
Matt Moylan field goal kicks it against the Storm.
All right.
And then obviously our grand final would be Panthers versus Sharks. 1st versus 2nd, probably the fairest way it could end.
Yep.
Now this one might shock you. I'm gonna back the Sharks.
Yeah, I knew. I thought so.
Yeah.
You did say it. Episode 1.
I know.
Stick with it. I like it.
Look, I don't have much of a reasoning apart from I said it early on and I used to be a Sharks supporter. But what really gets me aroused for Sharks is their back line. All of them are taking pay cuts to stay, to win a comp. So my dream for them is they win a comp as early on as, and then they can...
Go off and make the money.
Yeah, they can go off there and make their money.
Go get the dollars.
And I don't dislike Penrith. I like watching them play. I think they're a fucking great setup. But I don't think they get 2 in a row. Well, you have to be a special team to get 2 in a row.
That Roosters 2018-19 side. Special side.
And they even had to get Krupa Cronk in to win him that 2nd in a row.
See what? No, he was in both of them.
He played for Roosters.
Yeah.
He finished his career there.
Yeah. Remember remember that final? He broke his arm and was literally playing like an under-6s coach out the back. He was literally standing behind all the back players telling them where to run. Yeah,
it was... Bruce had 12 out there and a coach.
Yeah, it was 12 and a coach. It was fucking unreal. As a rugby league fan, that's the greatest thing I've ever witnessed.
Oh, yeah.
And as my junior coach once said, front foot forward.
What's that got to do with
I don't know. But that's enough about the fucking footy.
Yeah. Just one more I'd like to bring up.
Yeah.
Round 25. To sink the Broncos.
So that's enough about the footy.
St. George. I should have brought the chips. I just forgot to bring the chips.
Fucking chips. I'm keto now. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, true. I'm not allowed to.
But no, I will say one thing. Respect to the Broncos players. Wait, let me finish this. Respect for the Broncos players that tried from rounds 1 to 19.
Yeah.
The players that played from 19 to 25, you're not dead to me, but let's just say you're never getting invited on the podcast.
Yeah, well, don't say that. Don't say that.
No, that's a joke. We would take you on in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I don't know.
That could happen. We've got some
tough games that ended off the Bronx, but
I can't believe we lost to a Ben Hunt 40-20.
And he's the best player. He's winning the Dally
And then he had the audacity to try and get us with a 20-40, the cunt.
He's winning the Dally M.
He actually, if he doesn't win the Daily M, it's the biggest choke in Dragons history.
It'll be him or Nico Hines. And the unfortunate thing for both of them is whoever doesn't get it won't even get halfback of the year, so won't even be in the team of the year.
Who gets halfback of the year?
Well, whoever wins the Dally M out of those two. Because they're both halfbacks. They can't both be halfback of the year.
I reckon the NRL just cooks it and puts Ben Hunt at hooker of the year for some reason.
It could be. It could be a split Dally M. I reckon it's going to be a close race between
He didn't play enough in the start, but I think if Latrell had played the whole season, he would have got it. You agree with that?
I do agree. Probably would have got it.
I think he's got the 3 points nearly every game he's played since he's been back.
I think a dark horse, though, coming in late, Teddy too. Teddy, I think's throwing himself in the conversation.
I'm over this Teddy hype.
Nah,
he
he's
fucking
good.
sucks.
No, he's a premium.
No, put him in. No wonder he doesn't want to go back to the Tigers because you know he won't be fucking any good. Put him in a half shit team.
He was good at the Tigers before.
Because he was the only good player they had.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Put him back there. He'll still be the only good player.
No, he won't. Fucking Marmelo, the most hated winger on earth, would do a better job than him at fullback. I'm over this Teddy hype. Pappenhausen is by far the best fullback the NRL's ever had.
Ever. Did you see Turbo last year?
Turbo's a fraud. Turbo, I said this. Another thing that I said in the first episode. Tom Trbojevic is the new Ben Barber. He has one fucking good season, doesn't win anything. Everyone's like, oh, he's the best, wins Daily M. Didn't win a single trophy.
Won Origin.
Doesn't count. He did nothing in Origin. Tom Trbojevic is the new Ben Barber, but he'll go to a different club. You watch.
There's rumours of him and Jake going to the Dolphins. Apparently the Dolphins are all over him.
Yeah, why wouldn't you go to the Dolphins? Live it up here in the fucking high life. Come have a beer with us.
Well,
We'll show
apparently
you
the
around.
situation at Manly at the moment's cooked. Apparently Daly Cherry Evans isn't on speaking terms
With half the
with
fucking
Manly
team.
7.
I wouldn't talk to that fucking mug.
No, well, I wouldn't be talking to Manly 7, but
Well,
apparently that's what it's all over. They lost 7 straight after that game to
What
finish the
game?
season after the rainbow jersey.
yeah, well, that's what happens when you give up your fucking your rights.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You don't wear if you give up your rights and go against your religion, even though they're all fucking, you're all gonna be.
Oh. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
I would have thought they would have had some fucking rainbow up their ass and fucking kicked all the way home.
Wait, what? Kicked all the way
What the fuck
home?
are you talking
Yeah, are you having a stroke?
No, I'm just saying, if you're gonna wear a gay pride jersey, I would have thought they would have had the whole gay pride community whipping them
Oh.
the whole way home with
Trying
their
to get them
rainbow
home.
fucking leads and shit.
Yeah, well, apparently not.
A little bit of BDSM fucking
think
in the
I-
Manly sheds. That's probably why they're not
I
talking.
think they pissed them off more than they did get them on their side at the end of things.
Well, that's my new. I just figured that out then. That's my new reason why they're not talking in the sheds. They're all got fucking ball gags in, mate.
Probably.
They can't get a word out. They're all choking on their fucking spit. No, but that's outrageous.
Yeah, man.
That is outrageous.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to talk about, it's kind of sport related. It's not, but I'm going to start it fresh. So this one's easy to clip up.
Right. We need the clips.
Yeah,
Obviously.
yeah.
Season 2.
We need the
want-
clips. We
We
need
want
the
clips coming out.
I think we've got some clippable stuff already. Say something really outrageous.
Something really outrageous. I reckon that each planetary system, solar system in the whole greater universe. So you got your solar system, obviously, which is the Sun, Earth,
Your
Mars,
Milky Way.
Jupiter. Milky Way's your galaxy.
Oh, sorry.
So
My
I
bad.
reckon every solar system.
Every solar system has a sun.
Yeah, but compare the solar system, like the sun and the planets around it, compare that to an atom. Just a singular atom that's in this chair. A singular atom and a solar system have the same shape.
Well, did you know
So-
this chair could make up the sun technically?
Wait, what? There could be suns in this chair.
You don't know.
We could be a miniaturized version of an atom. The galaxy. We could be a molecule
Okay.
within the galaxy. You know what I'm saying here?
Yes.
Is that outrageous?
That is not outrageous, and that has actually clicked my brain into thinking. This is a great little segue we're going down.
Yeah.
Okay, we have started, well, we finished it already, but we started watching this fucking show. What's it called?
Sandman.
Sandman. The Sandman on Netflix?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh my god, my brain has never been more fried after watching a TV show. You know when you're really into a TV show, you see your dad really into the footy or something, and he's standing about this far away from the TV just staring at it with his arms folded?
Yeah.
I was doing that with this show.
Right, okay.
We couldn't leave the TV, and it kind of plays into your thing.
How to explain it?
No, I should be able to explain this. I won't go in too in depth, but basically, actually, I'm really struggling here. Do you want to explain this for
they
me?
basically have gods, and the gods are created because of humans. So they have the Sandman, which is the king of dreams. So he's the god of dreams because we dream.
Right.
And we believe it. So you have desire, you have despair, you have death, and they all take human form. So death has to like take babies and stuff like that, and then there's all demons, and then there's hell, and there's Lucifer, Morningstar, and it's actually a woman.
Right.
So I think it's actually non-binary, like it hints at being a woman and a male as well. But it basically is like, we thought these people into existence. They exist because of us.
Right.
But they control us and they control our whole lives.
Mm.
Because the last episode is kind of like, believe it so it becomes.
Right, yeah, okay.
So, which is where I was going down the rabbit hole on the last episode. The cats used to be giant.
Yeah.
I don't think the last episode really has anything to do with the show anyway. Yeah. So I'm not really spoiling anything. Spoiler alert if you're a fucking pussy. But, oh, that's another tangent I'd like to get down. We've got a couple mates that are a bit fucking spoiler fucking freaks. Anyway, oh, not that you wouldn't know him.
Okay.
Linta's old work friend.
Oh, yeah. I do know
No,
him.
you would know him. Yeah, that was rude of me to say. I'm sorry. But yeah, cats used to be giant. Like, humans used to be the slaves to cats because cats used to be giant.
Right.
But one day, God told all these people to believe that they're bigger than this, and enough humans believed that they were bigger than this, and then that humans just became the superior race, and it just happened over time.
Yeah, okay.
And you dreamed, you believed, and now cats are like cats.
Bless you.
Got a fucking furball.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Oh, my mouth's full of. I'm not going to say that. But basically, yeah, that's my thing. Anything else you want to say controversial?
No, I got nothing else controversial.
All right, I'm going to list off a couple of things, but I'm going to pause in between them all so they're real easy to clip.
Let's hear it.
All right. James Tedesco is the worst fullback the Roosters have ever had.
It's just wrong. It's just. That's not surely taking the piss.
No, that's not taking the piss. I swear. I'm definitely not doing this for the clicks. What's something real relatable but real like? What if I just say something? Oh, okay. No, let's get this fucking on the move because I got two things I want to bring up. Right. One of them's really been fucking getting to me.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Get it off your chest.
Yeah, I'm fucking hyped up now. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, you're in a safe space.
This is my fucking house. This is my fucking house, right? I'm the husband, you're the wife. You do as I say. I am Andrew Tate. There's another thing. Alright, this is my last controversial take.
Oh, dear.
And I don't believe what I'm saying. People listening to the whole podcast, you understand, but for the clip...
Yeah, for the people listening to the clip...
Okay, this is going to be controversial, and I apologise to my wife before I say this.
Don't say anything really sexist.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to be really sexist. It's not going to be really
If you don't
sexist.
believe it, don't say it.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
then.
some Andrew Tate level shit.
Yeah, I was just going to say something dumb.
Get us in trouble.
No, I was just going to say men in the superior race. That's all I was going to say.
Not even a
Do
race.
you believe it?
No, I don't believe it. Yeah, I'm not going to say it.
Oh,
I'm not going to say
dear.
it.
You just said it.
Yeah, but not for the clips. For the 8 people who are listening to this. Actually, to everyone that came to watch the Galacticos... I mean, what was it? The
final listen.
Yeah, whoever came to watch this episode, the El Classico,
Yeah.
just know this is the El Classico, and we're streaming it. It's just really tiny. You got to zoom in.
Yeah. You gotta find it. It's in 1 pixel. Try to find it.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to try and find it in the pixel.
Yeah, this is full
It's like,
96p.
where's
4K.
Wally, except where's the fucking soccer game that we're illegally streaming? Fuck, I got 4 things to talk about now.
Oh,
All right. My first thing is, okay, Hezbollah is propaganda from the Russian government.
Yeah, he is. I agree with that.
I do not get this hype around Hezbollah. I think he's an act like he's 20 years old.
Yeah, what does he do?
He does nothing. I don't know.
Punches celebrities.
Yeah, and I think it's so disrespectful. And all of a sudden, why have all these people started just like so? When I was growing up, I'm only 23 now. Fuck, I'm 23. But dwarves,
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, dwarves or miniature people have always been regarded as like everyone kind of picks on them, you know.
Yeah.
Not saying that I ever have, but they've always been like the butt of the joke, like blah blah blah. Like if someone's like 5'3", everyone's like, oh, what are you, a fucking midget? Blah blah blah. All of a sudden, Hezbollah comes out. Oh, everyone loves him.
Everyone loves Hezbollah, yeah.
Why does everyone love Hezbollah? And why is he allowed to just punch random people?
Well, it's because he used to fight another person with dwarfism.
Well, that fight never happened. It was supposed to, though.
Yeah, but they used to film him fighting and whatnot.
Yeah, it's stupid.
That's how he got, and everyone laughed at it. That's how he got big.
Yeah, and right now, if you were to ask the random person on the street, think of the first thing you think of when it comes to Russia. they would say Hasbulla. Because, no, I'm not saying everyone would, but a lot of people would, especially kids probably like...
Yeah, lots of
I'd say
kids.
like people our age and
Your
people
average
younger.
TikTok viewer.
Your average TikTok viewer would be like, oh, Hasbulla, he's the best. First of all, he's not the best. He goes around punching random people. No one's ever stood up to him.
Yeah.
He has no, like... It seems like he has no, like, rules. Like, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, you literally can.
He has no regard for anyone else. I know he's Russian. They're not usually born with much respect for other people. But, seriously, this needs to stop. Hasbulla is not cool.
No, yeah.
He's a fuck...
I don't like him.
I just don't get it. And he's propaganda. I swear we were kicking Russian diplomats out of this country.
Yeah,
not that long ago.
everyone's got no... Yeah, everyone's... No Russians can play this sport comp. No Russians in this city, but Hasbulla...
Yeah,
go for your life.
like no Russians are allowed to do anything in this country without being persecuted.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, this little midget from Russia comes over, and he's allowed to come in and just walk around freely. He's allowed to do whatever he wants. He gets to bring his posse, who are all Russian as well.
Yeah, I know.
They're all allowed in. Like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on here?
I don't know.
You got any thoughts about that?
Oh, you've said them all pretty much. I don't know. Yeah.
You don't have to agree with me that Hasbulla's a fraud.
I do
but-
agree with you. I don't get the hype around him.
Yeah, I don't get the hype. I think he's a bit weird. That's the first thing I wanted to talk about.
What else you got for me?
Well, do you want to? You can put your little 2 cents in between each one because I just don't want to list off 4 things that I'm.
I got
chatting shit
nothing I
about.
want to talk about. Really, I don't know. Nothing's on my mind.
Nothing's on your mind. Nothing exciting's really happened for you.
No, I mean I've got a rat of the week that I'm excited to get out.
Do I have a rat of the week?
So
Fucking hell.
that's all. I've got someone to serve, but
Damn it! I should use Hasbulla as my rat of the week. All right, that's my first.
Go again.
Yeah, that's my first thing ticked off.
What else we got?
All right, next. Okay, this one is probably a bit niche, but coffee people.
Coffee people.
Coffee drinkers. I don't mind the occasional coffee. I was never a fan. I loved an icebreaker, the iced coffee. Loved them. Where do we go, babe? Zarafas, they do a mean coffee.
They do a keto.
They do a keto coffee, so I can drink that.
There you go.
But it's not those people that alarm me. It's not your average. It's not your everyday 9 to 5 get the coffee to drink it in the morning. It's the coffee drinkers that make it a passion. Like, I get having hobbies. Like, don't get me wrong. I love tinkering around in the shed, building shit. That's a hobby of mine. What's a hobby of yours?
Hobby of mine. I don't know. Collecting jerseys these days. I really like collecting jerseys.
Me too.
I'm getting a good collection
Yeah,
going.
I love looking at my collection. But it's hobby. People have normal hobbies. Like people, so a normal hobby for someone to do running. I get that. I 100% get running, walking, just normal shit. People who turn coffee making into this fucking exercise.
Oh.
Like there's this chick that I follow on TikTok. She's gone too far. She's taken this coffee shit too far. I don't know what it is, but they put. I'm pretty sure all coffee tastes the same. I've never tasted it. Coffee tastes different. It's either hot or it's cold. I'm sorry.
Coffee tastes like dirt. I don't drink coffee. I reckon it tastes like dirt. It's just glorified dirt.
It's
I only started drinking coffee because you got to leave to go to the coffee van.
Yeah.
You got 15 minutes of
yeah. You get an extra. You get 15 minutes to walk to the van and back. That's why people drink coffee. I drink it. I probably have one. Probably like once a weekend. I never have it in. Anyway, this is her whole process of making coffee. Instead of just fucking putting one of those Nespresso tabs in and fucking going, and she drinks this shit raw, no milk, nothing.
Jeez.
She fucking raw dogs this shit. So she
Hot
put
water and dirt. Honestly.
she puts the coffee grounds in this fancy little fucking thing. She fucking aerates it with these little fucking tweezer things with like spiky. Aerates it. She's not done. Then she puts this little thing on it that flattens it all out, so it makes it all smooth. And then she's not done.
It's just grinding.
So then she turns the thing that she makes it all smooth with upside down and pushes it down, compresses it. That's 4 steps already, and we haven't even got to making the coffee.
Oh no.
Next, she puts this filter on top of that. So that's 5 steps. Next, she puts it in the machine. Do you think she turns the machine on and just hits go?
No.
She doesn't.
Lots
She
of
doesn't.
settings.
No.
No?
So to make her perfect cup of coffee, she said, she has to hold the pressure that, I don't know how it works, but that must aerate the machine or something. She starts off at about 5 psi, works it up to 7 to 9, she said, for the perfect blend.
Stop it.
Keeps it there for 30 seconds, and then she brings it back down to 5 for another 30 seconds. And then she clicks the button, and then the coffee starts coming out. Do you think she drinks it?
Yes.
No, she feeds it the cat.
No, she lets it, aromate. Get the aromas going.
Sake.
And then and instead of just taking a sip, she thinks it's wine, swirls it around. Oh yeah, that's good coffee. It's fucking a bean in a cup.
Yeah. Well, all this work for glorified dirt that you're going to drink in 2 minutes.
What was that? That was 10 steps to get a bit of fucking brown liquid.
Not worth it.
I can 2 steps and I've got your brown liquid. Eat a lot of shit food and shit. That's brown liquid.
Yeah,
But
that said, it probably does more for you than coffee.
My take of the night is coffee drinkers are the worst people alive.
Oh, you drink
Oh, sorry. Fuck. No.
coffee
Okay.
enthusiast.
Okay.
Coffee
Okay.
enthusiast.
Let me do that
Making it
again.
a trait.
Okay. Coffee enthusiasts are as bad as bike riders.
Oh, don't get me started on cyclists.
Yeah. That's my hot take of the day.
Okay.
Do you want to say something about cyclists while we're here?
Fucking, if there's a footpath ride on it, I don't care if there's a bike lane. Piss off.
I agree with that.
Single file, they never fucking.
Oh,
No, never
single
Pretty sure it's
file.
illegal to not single file unless overtaking.
Have you ever been behind a train of bikers and seen them in single file?
No, never.
Never. I always see them following the road rules, indicating. When do I see that?
The,
I never
the
fucking
reason
see it.
people ride their bikes, like not motorbikes, but cycle, the reason people ride it is just to prove that they have the same rights as drivers, as car drivers. Not to ride the bike, just to go out there and prove it and be the biggest twat they possibly can be.
That-
Honestly, that's why they do it.
That actually reminded me something. I heard this on another podcast. It was if you couldn't tell people that you ran marathons, would marathons exist?
No.
Exactly.
Why would you do it?
It's just one of those things where it's like I ran a marathon.
Yeah.
And also, you know how last episode I said I could run a marathon?
What,
Do you know how much shit I copped for saying
So you
that?
could do a triathlon.
My whole fucking family had a go at me. And
I
everyone,
reckon you could.
I believe in you.
I actually might do it. I might fucking do
We
it.
said we're going to do it. I'm down for it.
Yeah, we'll organise it. I think, see, the running part's probably the hardest for me. But
Get you some nice pair of assets.
yeah, if you put me in a nice pair of Asics and some Speedos, I'm running for fucking 10 hours straight.
3B cream so you can get you.
I would need to be dipped in 3B cream. Do you know what that is?
I don't know, 3B cream.
See, it's a thick boy problem, thick girl problem.
Right.
If you have any kind of meat around your nuts or your thighs,
Oh, chafe.
yeah, get some 3B
Right,
cream on
yeah,
there.
okay.
3B cream, sponsor the episode.
Between the breast, butt, and between the thighs.
Yeah.
Breast, butt. between
Breast,
the thighs.
butt.
Between the 3 Bs. Ah. Okay.
Look, here's my little tip. I'm
Good
gonna let you in a little secret here. Store it in the gooch. Over the day, it sweats out.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Keeps you
Wait,
lubricated.
wait. What? Oh, fuck.
No, obviously don't do that. That would be fucking stupid. Oh, I gotta get readjusted here.
It's too comfortable.
Let me just check if this thing's still
I might
recording.
stay here tonight and sleep in this, to be
You look
honest.
like you're about to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Keep talking for me.
Yeah, oh. Should we start the multis, or do you still have more shit you want to get off your chest?
No, we'll break it up because I'm chatting shit, and I've still got more shit to chat. You get your multi going because I got to make mine as usual. I've only had 2 weeks to make a multi.
Alright.
Holy fuck, these chairs go back.
Let
a
me
bit.
get mine up. And I want to start off by saying, one, follow it, get on it. But I am trying to jinx a team here with this multi.
All right.
And I did use a bonus bet for it, so sue me.
That's all right.
Firstly,
Was it? Wait. Was it a $10 bonus bet or a $50?
there's a $10 bonus bet.
Oh, that's respectable. That's respectable.
So, firstly, NFL back this week.
I am actually excited.
Yeah.
I haven't watched NRL in years. NFL.
yeah.
I haven't watched NFL in years, and I think I'm actually going to follow it this year.
I'm going to follow, but I can't watch it because they do a Friday day, well, Australian time's Friday day, and then all Monday.
Well, the good thing about
can't
the job
fucking
that I
watch
have currently is I'm pretty fucking like. Monday I got home at 9:30.
Oh, so yeah, you probably can watch it.
No, Monday I got home at 10:30. Tuesday I got home at 8:30. Today I got home at 9.
Shit. Oh, yeah, well, fuck.
So I could be on here. I could be on.
Could watch a bit of NFL. Well, I've gone first game, the opener. Buffalo Bills versus the champions, LA Rams.
Yep.
I've gone for an anytime touchdown scorer. The running back for the Buffalo Bills, Stephon Diggs. I believe he's a running back. Don't quote me. I'm pretty sure.
No, I think he's a receiver.
I don't know. I'm not the greatest of NFL, but yeah, anytime touchdown, I think he bags them. He's their favourite, $2.35. I thought too good to look past. If anyone's going to score for them, it should be him, hopefully. So I'll get on him. Second leg. Now this is where I'm trying to jinx it. This is where I want it to go wrong.
Go on then. Jinx me.
I've got Parramatta Eels with a minus 3.5 line.
So you want this multi to win or not?
I want it to win, but
you don't want it to win at the same time.
I won't be pissed off if this is the leg that loses.
Okay.
Yeah, $4.05. If Parramatta win by 1, I'll start killing shit. But yeah, if they win by over 4, it's cool. Get the leg. If they lose, sweet. Parramatta lost. But yeah, minus 3.5. Obviously, in the finals predictions, I said I believe Eels will win, so I'll stick with that.
Stick with it.
It's $4.05. And finally, I've gone Crystal Palace Man United in the Premier League.
Yep.
Man United been back in good form. Crystal Palace, decent side at home. I think they'll manage a draw. Man United, a few wins in a row. I can't see them keeping that up.
So you're saying
$3.50.
So what are you saying? You're saying draw Crystal United.
Yeah, draw Crystal Palace United. So you get $33.31 with not even a power play.
I actually
because a bonus bet.
I really that's a solid bet. Apart from the fact that I have to bet for
you have to bet for Para,
which is hard for me to actually even write anywhere on our socials.
Well, have you got one yet, or should I bring in this little thing?
Nah, you do that because I got one more leg to go.
All right, so loyal listener of the show, Mr. Rory, you probably heard him if you listen.
We like Rory here. We're a big Rory fan.
Yeah. In our little group chat, Rory has been the group chat's called Slips Not Tips, so fair enough. But he's been sending in a lot of slips.
Yeah, that's a throwback.
He's probably for games where you can score a first try, Super League, NRL, Rugby Union. He's probably hitting them in the last 2 weeks, probably about 66%. Which, if you're getting first try scorers, major profit. So I've said to him, give me 4 for this week. If you get 1 right, because if you get 1 right, you're still going to get profit on all this. If he gets 1 right, he can come back for the rest of the final series for NRL. So I've asked him for 1 first try scorer each. He's gone for all wingers. And he says the same thing as I've just said. If 1 hits, you get double profit maximum from all 4, which fair enough. And he's confident. He's confident on these ones.
Mm-hmm. So
Panthers Eels game, he's gone with Taylor and May. Storm and Raiders, he's gone for Xavier Coates.
Yep.
Sharks and Cowboys, he's gone for CR7, Ronaldo Mulatalo.
Oh.
And Roosters and Rabbitohs, he's gone for Daniel Tupou. So, hit one of them. As he said, you're doubling what you put on if you put the same amount on, because they'll all be over $8.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, we'll see how those go. He's been hitting them at 66%, so we'll see how the form goes there. I'll probably have a little stab at him.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah. Right, have you got something for me yet?
I'm struggling for the last leg, but I think I've got it, so I'll go.
Righto.
All right, so I'll start with my last leg as I'm putting it in. It's a bit of a weird multi this week. I've got 3 different sports, and I'm betting on one of the same games as Kynan. And I don't want to go against him, but I hope both of them get up. All right, so what did you just message?
Nothing.
All right.
Netball chat.
Oh, netball.
Let's not talk about netball.
Netball. Is this another grading game this week?
No, that wasn't a grading game.
What?
Yeah, we went and asked them after. God damn.
What fucking league are we in?
We're in Div 3.
Div 3?
That was a Div 3 team. So we're in Div 3.
We're not playing Div 3.
We're playing Div 3.
What the
fuck? That was
fuck?
a Div 3 game.
We
got fucking asses handed to it. That was the worst time I've ever had on a sport field last week.
Were we actually in Div 3?
We're in Div 3.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
We're Div 6 at best.
I think it said, hold on.
You better fact check that.
Charles Assa, stop ringing me. I don't know why, but he's calling me.
Right, you fact check that while I get my multi up. Alright, you got it?
Where is it? Where's the text? I think it says on the text. No, it doesn't say it on the text. But yeah, I'll get Lauren to get the ladder. But yeah, apparently we're Div 3. Div 6.
Div 6.
We didn't
even win the comp.
We lost every grading game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and we didn't even win the comp either.
And we're in Div 3 now.
That was a funny game.
Yeah,
did I tell you what that goal shooter said to me?
There's one this week.
Yeah.
No.
So, I don't know if you noticed, but I kept fouling him on purpose. And when I had to stand next to him, I'd literally rub up against him. So he couldn't get his angles right to shoot. He'd always be off. And I did it once and he's like, hey man, you got to give me some space. And I was like, oh, until the ref tells me to, I'm not going to move.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, cheers, mate, thanks. Tapped me on the shoulder, like sarcastic, obviously. And then he went away. I fouled him on purpose again. And then he he went for the shot and just held it there. And then got called the held. So I had to take, so I got the ball. And he didn't say anything. And then I did it again and he missed.
Yeah.
And then I did it for the 4th time. And I did the same thing. And he's like, hey man, you gotta give me a little space, and did that symbol. And I was like I said, I'm not moving until the ref tells me I'm doing something wrong. And the ref wasn't having, the ref had no idea.
If the whistle doesn't go,
that's what I said.
Change it up. It's putting him off.
If the whistle's not blowing, I'm not going.
That's poor for. That's such a poor mentality from him.
Yeah, I know.
Asking another player to give you more room.
Yeah, what do you think this is?
Yeah, that's actually shocking.
What
does he want, a free shot?
Mate, this is social netball, Div 3 that I just found out. Yeah. This is the most competitive sport me and you will ever play in our life.
Yeah, that was fucking hard.
That was a hard game. We did all right though.
No,
we played really bad, but for what it was, we played all right. Anyway,
whack the multi.
Anyway, all right. So this is my multi. All right, we're starting the week with the NRL on Friday night.
Oh, yep.
I said it earlier when we were giving our ladder prediction.
Oh, yep.
Penrith Panthers 19 plus against Eels.
See, I hope this one hits. I would really like this one.
It's paying $3.60, which is actually a lot less than I thought.
Yeah, that's a pretty terrible value, to be honest.
Okay, and then my next leg, something I never do is bet my team. Like I'll usually never bet the Broncos, and I'll never bet Tottenham. Yep. It's just something I never do. But I saw $7.50 odds for City versus Tottenham.
Yeah, Tottenham are a bit of a bogey team.
I think we have beaten City every game for the last something or so seasons.
Yeah, they are a bogey team.
I know last year in the Prem we beat them 1-0 on the day one. Bergwijn scored the first goal.
Yeah,
and then. We lost.
They might have got you, but you do beat them a fair bit.
We beat them every now and then.
Yeah.
$7.50 for Tottenham outright win against City.
Don't mind that.
I would love it to happen. Just a cheeky little 1-0. Cheeky little 1-0. Now my last leg. Like I said, I don't know much about the NFL anymore.
Yeah.
But you put a bet on for the Buffalo Bills. Who'd you pick?
Stephon Diggs
for anytime touchdown.
Yep.
I went for the quarterback, Josh Allen.
He does score.
Anytime touchdown scorer for $2.65.
Yeah, he does love to run it.
He does.
For the Bills game I've seen.
Yeah, from what I've seen in highlights. So that 3-leg multi will get you $85.21.
Huge.
It's cheeky $8.50. That's good buying. That's genuinely really good buying. And I'm going to put it on now just so I don't forget.
What you said.
Yeah, because I have to go back through. And make sure you send it to me so I can put it through.
I will send it.
But we've got a new little segment for this season.
What should we call it? We call it a list of the week, top 10. I don't know.
Oh, that's another segment. But what I was going to say.
Sorry, my bad.
No, we've got 2 new ones. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I haven't told you about this. It's only a new thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
But with our multis, we've got like the new layout. It's like a menu layout.
Right.
But to start it off, so we're not just getting straight into the main course. If people don't want to bet on both our multis, what we're going to offer is a little appetizer.
Right.
So we've got 3 members of the crew here. Yep. Currently, she's getting a tan on, so she's not here at the moment.
Right. Oh, we all get to pick a leg.
I'll get her tip after the potty.
Yep.
But we're both going to pick a leg. It's not on the podcast. It's just we'll pick it off camera.
Yep.
We both pick a leg each, and that goes into our little appetizer menu.
Is there a limit on what it can be paying?
No, it can be anything you want, as long as they can multi up together.
Right, okay.
Because I know some things you just can't multi.
Yeah.
So as long as you can multi them up, they will be in the appetizers.
Right.
I can't say we're going to win one, but it's just another option for our listeners to get into.
I'll go safe in these ones. Good value, but I'm going to put mine over $1.50 paying, I reckon. So you can juice it up in a multi, but it's not too small.
Yeah, minimum over. We'll say minimum over to 150.
That's the odds for the one leg. For the one leg. Yeah. Maybe like a max $10 a leg. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That way we actually might have a little bit of success.
Might get some winners.
All right. So that's a new thing to keep an eye out for.
Yeah.
But what Kynan was teasing, we do have a new topic. Do you want to get into it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I thought maybe you'll just list some stuff off, make some good clips. Doesn't have to be sport related. This week's not going to be.
No.
But something, lots of people can relate to.
Yep.
And we give our thoughts on it.
Mm-hmm.
So this week we've got, I'm very proud of this one,
It's good.
underrated club bangers.
Now, these are songs
Yeah.
that don't necessarily have to be played in clubs every weekend.
But if it comes on, you're fucking straight to the top of the dance floor and you're losing your shit to it.
Yeah, like no one's missing out on the opportunity to dance to these bangers.
Yeah.
So we're going to do overrated this week, and next
Underrated.
underrated, and then next week obviously
Next
overrated.
week we'll have overrated.
But every week we'll have a new list.
Little topic.
So seeing it's your topic,
Would you like me to go first?
do you want to go first?
Yeah, I can
but
go
set it
first.
up real nice so it's real easy to clip, so I don't have to like cut off your voice halfway through. We'll
Right.
both go silent.
So, where's my notes? Where the fuck are my notes? Okay, I've got them here. My third. I'll go start with number 3.
No, wait. Give it from the title. We need a title.
Yeah. Number 3 on my list of most underrated club bangers. Bit of T-Swizzle.
Oh!
Taylor Swift.
Which one?
OG Taylor Swift. Of course, all the new shits.
Country Swift.
Shit.
Country
Yeah.
Swift.
You Belong With Me.
That's a fucking banger.
It gets me going at the club.
I wouldn't miss a dance floor rave for that.
My voice after that song,
It's good.
trashed.
It's
Trash.
good.
I'll scream it out.
Little screamo band over there.
Anyway, that's my third.
3.
My second most underrated club banger.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this one's a bit outside the box. I've heard it in a club before, and I think I heard it in retros, and it actually went nuts. So you really don't hear this one too often. But it's Love Shack by B-52s. You know that one?
Love Shack.
Yes.
Love Shack,
Oh,
baby.
mate. Everyone
Love
gets in
Shack.
there. Tell me one person that hates that song. You can't hate that song.
For some reason, I think Alinta does.
Oh, really? Well, lucky she's not in here at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not going to speak for her, but I feel like she doesn't like that
Oh,
song.
huge. I love that song.
No, that song's great.
Yeah, and my number 1 most underrated club banger, and I play this in the car all the time, especially on a Friday, is Katy Perry's Last Friday Night.
No.
TGIF.
I don't agree with that.
Oh, that gets me hot.
I do not agree with that. That is shocking call for
Really?
number 1.
Oh, I love it. Number 1.
That is a horrible
Stop
call.
it. I've heard it at Pig and Whistle before. I'm on the stage. I'm
No,
running a riot.
that is
You don't like
bad.
it?
That
I
is
love it.
bad.
Well,
That is bad.
That's my opinion.
It's up
my
to you.
number
It's
one.
up to you. It's not.
You know, I love Katy Perry. OG Katy Perry was pretty good too.
Yeah.
TGIF. I'll tell you what, gets people going.
Look, it's not my favorite. I've actually just realised what my number 3 is now.
Well, you didn't have one.
Yeah, I didn't have one.
Oh, okay.
Fuck! I know what it was anyway. All right, so I'll start cold way. All right. My third in the all-time list of most underrated club bangers
Yep.
is Paradise by Coldplay.
Paradise. All right.
Would you skip a chance to dance to this on the dance floor?
I don't know how you dance to it, to be honest.
It's just it's like it's
It'd
3.
be vibey as fuck.
Oh, so vibey. It's 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're watching the Prem on the phone.
Actually, I can see this.
Oh, it's so vibey. You and the boys are just arm in arm singing this away. Like
yeah. Okay.
it's vibe central. Paradise by Coldplay. That's number 3.
Don't mind that.
Number 2. If you know me, this is a pretty obvious pick. Black Betty.
Black Betty.
Spider Bait.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't skip the dance floor if you hear that.
Yeah.
And Kynan, he did save my life. At our wedding, this did come on, and Kynan verbally and physically abused me to get onto that fucking dance floor for this song. But that's another story. But yeah, Black Betty, number 2. That's pretty obvious if you know me.
Yeah.
Number 1, drum roll please, is
Most underrated club banger of all time.
Memories by Kid Cudi
yeah.
and David Guetta.
Yeah.
I said this before the show, and I'm sticking to it. I've got mine's 2 vibey songs, and one just like hits you in the face, like full bukkake.
This one's vibey. This one,
This one, you just shut
all
your
the
eyes.
crazy shit I did tonight.
Oh, it gets me so
Doesn't feel
excited.
bad. Yeah,
You're just wearing the sunnies in the club. Eyes are shut. You don't
Oh,
know.
the sunny's on. Oh,
You're just
stop it.
smashed.
Yeah.
You're just like you've got You've got the empty cup with the full cup on top.
Yeah.
You're just loving life. It's not even past midnight yet. It's like
double parks.
It is.
Stop it.
Oh, it's a night. You know it's a good night when you hear that come on for prees or something like that.
Yeah, I like that.
That's my top 3 underrated. And I mean, I'd say those 3 aren't underrated. Like, they're very well known, but they definitely don't get
underrated in the club setting.
They definitely don't get.
That's what it's.
Yeah, look, DJ Tiger Lily's not paying those songs every weekend, is she?
Exactly. No, good. Well, those are the top 3 for this week. You got anything else you want to get off your chest? Or are we going to the rat of the week?
No, I'll go rat of the week. I'll save my other 2 things that I was going to say.
Get it for another week?
Yeah, it was just about up to sport and how shit it is. But
oh, we're dragging on anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah, we're nearly at an hour.
Right, you're up for rat of the week. If you don't have the hiccups, you need me to scare you.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Scare me.
Alright. Erling Haaland.
I'm good. Oh, it didn't work.
No.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Alright, check these out quickly.
No, I'm good. Alright, my rat of the week, we touched on it a little bit earlier, but it's that cunt from netball.
Oh, yeah.
Like, who goes to like a competitive, like, I know it's social netball, but it's competitive.
Oh, this
like,
is competitive
It's
netball.
competitive as it gets. You don't ask your opposition marker, like the person my only job is to stop him from scoring.
Yeah.
You don't tell me to move a little bit so you can get an easier shot.
That's actually ridiculous.
That's like asking the defender in the line you're running at in NRL to move out of the way to let you score.
Yeah, just let me through. Yeah. You can't do that.
Like, that's such rat of the week behaviour.
Like asking a goalkeeper to sit down with his hands on his head.
Mate, it's even worse than that. It's asking the goalkeeper to get out of goal.
Yeah.
And I am the GK. It's literally asking me to get out of the way.
Yeah, it's proper ridiculous.
And the fact he was what do you reckon? He would have been like at least in his late 20s.
Yeah.
Like, he's a grown man. Like, I'm technically a grown man now. I'm 23, but fuck. Like, just grow up. Seriously. Like, you're mumbling under your breath having a go at me. Grow the fuck up. Like, seriously. I'm not getting out of your way. That's why you're my rat of the week, and don't ever try and contest me for it.
That's shocking.
What's yours?
Well,
Put me in a bad mood, I'm sorry.
Mine, I think I don't know if I've touched on this. Definitely touched on it at dinner. Combank. Fuck you, Combank.
We don't like Combank.
Oh, I mean, not a bad bank.
No, Combank have been your rat of the week before.
Have they?
Yeah, remember when they...
oh, yeah, they have. Yeah, they're 2-time rat of the week now.
Remember when they did the scheduled update?
Yes, I do. Yeah, and I couldn't get home. Well, probably even worse this time.
Yep.
So, I was a fucking idiot. I got scammed. They're up there for rat of the week too.
I'm surprised I haven't made it.
Well, yeah, I got scammed. Got all my money back, but of course,
Let's seek the better.
Standard practice. I have to cancel my card.
That, on their behalf, that's a great thing for them to do. That's nice on them.
Card cancelled. Send me a new one. Obviously, I've moved address more times than I can have fingers in the last 5 years since I left home. Mm-hmm. And when I signed up for my Combank, I was still living on the Gold Coast, so I had to change my address to get my new card.
Yep.
And I live at 92. I won't say the street, number 92. Mm-hmm. They sent it to number 93 after I confirmed from about 3 times that I lived at 92. 93 doesn't exist, so of course I didn't. The card, they say 5 to 7 business days. Didn't turn up. So I rang them and I was like, well, obviously it won't be a Combank problem. It'll be a bank problem, but it'll be a post problem. Sorry,
yeah.
But I'll see what happens. First thing they say, just confirming your address is 93. Blah blah blah.
Yep.
No, it's not number 93. So had to wait again. Had to send me a new card.
Fucking
It was 3 weeks. 3 weeks I had not being able to access my money, other than get out cardless cash, which is a good invention from Combank, but I only figured it out after
What is
about a week and
cardless
a half.
cash?
So you get on your app and you have to go to a Combank ATM. Now I'm lucky there's one 5-minute walk away from me, but
That's lucky.
like if I was here, the closest one I'm pretty sure is still the one near my house.
No,
Yeah.
it is, because we have to go to NAB to go to a smart ATM.
Yeah, which is a pain in the ass.
Oh, no, there's one at Cannon Hill.
But still that-
Cannon Hill.
There's no,
Oh, Cannon Hill's not far from you
No.
guys, yeah. But, like, pain in the ass. I don't want cardless cash. Hey, my wallet is so full because it's all coins because I've been paying cash for everything. Like, fucking, I need a pokies trip.
I'm down for a pokey trip.
Just to rinse all this. But anyway, yeah, Combank, come on, sort your shit out.
Combank is Kynan's rat of the week.
My rat of the week.
The unnamed netball retard is my... Oh, that was a bit fucking harsh. Oh, fuck. Nah, take that back. You're my rat of the week.
Yeah, all right. Anyway,
Has anyone got anything to say before we wrap the first episode of season 2 up?
I got nothing else to say.
I think it was a pretty successful episode.
Successful. Welcome to season 2. Welcome to the new setup.
I do know. I said
back.
I had 2 more things to get off my chest. I'll save them for next week.
Yeah, make sure you remember them.
I'll do some proper research about them so I don't look like an idiot.
Yeah.
And I think we should have a conspiracy corner every week.
Yeah, I'll do a conspiracy.
Yeah, so
Sharky's now biting me.
yeah, if the viewers have any conspiracies, also if you've made it this far, what's the code word this week?
Reebok.
Reebok is the code word. We've had one comment the whole fucking show,
Yeah.
but since people are going to be watching the El Classico here,
Yeah.
Reebok is the special code word.
Reebok in the comments.
And you're dead to me if you forget it. But that's the
It's the end.
episode 1, season 2 done. Thanks for
2,
watching,
baby. Welcome.
See ya.
Who thought we'd get this far? See you later.
Good work.
We did it.
This was so. I feel so professional.
Yeah, I feel like a proper podcaster.
I was like, this is fucking sick. Like, I rate it.
That's good, eh?
Also, Jackson ripped into me about my password.
Your password?
It is my name and then 1 to the end, or 99.
To get into a bank account.
So I'm thinking of changing it. I don't think it ever robbed me.